Well, hi, it's Mark. I am the Amateur Cowboy, and those are the two cows that I'm going to have to push through that gate from my horse. Well, I know they're not cows, but they're the best I got right now, and they'll suffice. So I just want to have some fun and see how easily I can just kind of encourage them to head on through that gate over into that west pasture there to the right. Right down here I've got Bull. You can see him there. I'm up on my horse trailer because I thought it would give us a good vantage point for recording this, and it might be completely uneventful, but I think it'll be fun. So I'm gonna get down off this trailer, get the camera rolling, and head on out and push those cows out through that gate. Well, okay, it's Mark. I am the Amateur Cowboy here for part 2 of this. What I've got here, a couple of cows. It's really not cows. Molly the mule here on my left, showing a lot of curiosity about Bull, and I like that. And Silver, Buckskin, who I call Silver Butt, just because he's sometimes kind of a butthead, but he's a fun horse. And my job today, I'm going to try to do from Bull, is just get these two critters, these two cows, through that gate there that you see on your right. And there is another quarter horse, the 4th member of the herd, just right there in that west pasture on the other side of that fence. I don't think you can see him yet. But how might I try this first? I think too often as humans, we come in here and we're like, oh, I'm gonna push these critters. Might just try walking through that gate and just see what happens. See if they follow. There's an old saying. Cattle need to be driven, horses need to be led. So, what if I just kind of mosey on through here and slow it down, because they're not quite hooked on, but now that Silver looked like he was getting hooked on. I'd like him to get hooked on to me, and just like if I were a working cowboy today, this would be the easiest way in the world to move these horses over here. Ooh. Now I think what's going to happen, I think they're going to come with me. But the other thing I don't want to do is I don't want to block the gate once I got them sucked onto me here. So we're just going to move on through, and then I'm going to pull them through like this, and then I'm going to swing around and see if I can separate them from the gate so that I can put my horse between the gate opening and them. So that worked pretty well. And the challenge with something like this is you want to make a video that's going to be interesting to watch. But honestly, when you're doing work like this, whether it's with cattle or horses, you want as little drama as possible. And so I always try to think, how can I do this the easiest way possible, expend the least amount of energy possible? So rather than like getting in here and swinging ropes and sticks and strings and hooting and hollering, what if I just, like I did, just kind of said, hey, hook on to me and let's go over here. So the last thing I'll do here, probably shouldn't risk this. This is the danger of being recorded, but this gate is super heavy and it drags on the ground, and so I can only move it in short increments from Bull's back. It's not a gate that swings well, but I'm gonna try anyway, just as a last challenge. Now here comes Cowboy, and I'm gonna block him. So Cowboy's that other quarter horse, and Bull and Cowboy don't always see eye to eye on everything, but they get along okay. But I'm not gonna let Cowboy get through this spot here. In fact, if I get a chance, I'd kick him with my boot. So we dealt with that. Now I go back to the gate, and what I've learned is getting a nice short rein so that I can deal with it with one hand And this gate does have some sharp edges to it, so I try to be real careful not to bump it into my horse. And then the hardest part with this gate is that the wind comes out of the west, it'll blow the gate open. So what I'm gonna do is push it. Instead of pull it, I'm gonna push it. And Bull's like, what are we doing? I'm like, yeah, oh, here comes Cowboy. Block that. Not letting a critter through here. I'm gonna drive him away a little if I can. There. Yeah, Bull's like, I want to go with him. That's my herd. No, you don't. So while I'm getting my horse in position, I got to keep my eye on things. That wind has really picked up. It's going to make this gate hard, but we're going to do it. This falls into the realm of what's commonly called can you? Can you close a gate like this from your horse's back in spite of all the challenges? And it's not easy. Okay, good job, Bull. Now latching it is the last part of this. But I got to take a moment here and reward my horse because he's trying so hard. He did a great job. I didn't want to say, okay, you got the gate closed, now let's go do this. So give him a moment. I got to get my reins short because I've got to hold this gate while I just ask Bull to take a step forward. There you go, buddy. That's good. Boy, that gate wants to move. I need another step or two forward. Ooh, that's great. I'm going to go real slow. So basically 1 foot at a time. You're fine, buddy. Just reassuring him that he's doing well. He's doing what I am asking so that he doesn't get upset. The second you kind of reach down here, you become a little bit vulnerable. All of a sudden, you're not focused on your horse. You're focused on trying to get this gate latched. And this is not an easy one. If I designed the gate, I wouldn't design it like this. So here's what I'm going to do. I need both hands. So I'm going to try to do this without any hands on the reins. Boy, whoever designed this gate. All right, I got it done. The hero here is Bull. He did his job really well. So I hope that was fun. I know there wasn't a lot of drama, but like I said, it's kind of what you want. Well, on my horse Bull, I'm Mark, the Amateur Cowboy.